Well, we do question 2. The question says, an ice cream shop recorded the sales of ice cream in rand and the maximum temperatures in degrees Celsius for 12 days in a certain month. The data that they collected is represented in the table and scatter plot below in this table, and then this scatter plot. Now, in the previous videos, we did questions 2.1 and 2.2. Now we're going to do question 2.3. The question says, calculate an equation for the least square regression line, so the line of best fit. Okay, I'm going to write the question here, the main question here, question 2 over there. And then this is what we know from, okay, we need to find the line of the best fit. It is a straight line, okay? It's given by y with a carré over there equal to a plus bx, okay? Where the values of a and b are given by the formulas we see there. Okay, so we're not going to use these formulas here because there's going to be a lot of work to do, a lot of calculations. We can do that by the help of a calculator. I'm going to use a case calculator to do the calculations for me. Now, this is what I'm going to do. First, follow the instruction carefully. First, enter and press the mode button. This button here, press mode. Okay, then we're going to select statistics. As we can see here, 3 stats. The numbers in front of the digit in front of like over here is the button we're gonna select to get the mode. Okay, we want the set mode. To change the character in set mode, I'm gonna press number 3 over there. I'm gonna press 3 here. Now I have statistic mode. Now because I want the line, okay, of best fit, the equation, the line is a plus bx, okay, a plus bx. So I have to press number 2 there, okay. Then I am allowed, the calculator allowed me to enter the values for x and the values for y. Now let's see, I'm gonna enter this, I'll start entering the values. So for x here, I enter the value of 24.2. I'm gonna enter here 24.2, I press 24.2, and then I have to press enter, okay? I hit the enter button. Now the next will be 26.4, and then hit enter, and then comes 21.9, and then we hit enter, and then 25.2, enter, and then 28.5, enter, and then 32.1, enter, and then 29.4, enter, and then 35.1, enter, and then 33.3, 33.4, enter, and then 28.1, enter, and then 32.6, enter, and then 27.2, enter. Now, I can press this arrow button to move on the Y column, but if I do that, I will have to go to press up the upper arrow all the time, okay, to reach the first spot. So what I can do is like I can just press this arrow, this lower arrow, I mean the lower direction once, and then I can press the right side. So I'm here by the first, okay, over here on the Y column. I can now enter the first data 215, okay, and then datum, because data is like plural of data, so the first datum 215, and then enter, and then 325, enter, and then 185 equal, which is enter equal, and then 332 equal, and then 406 equal, and then 522 equal, 412 equal, 614 equal, 544 equal, 421 equal, 445 equal, and 408 equal. Then, now that I enter, also the Y values, What next to do? We need to press the AC button, this button here. The AC button, I'll press the AC button. Then I can press Shift button to find the statistic mode. Okay, I press stat 1 because here is stat 1. Then I have a list here. I need to find the regression line because the regression line is here by number 5. Then we can just press 5. Okay. In my formula here, we have like y equal to a plus bx. I need first to find the value of a. So a is there by 1. I'm going to press 1 there for a, 1. And then I have a, and then I press equal to, this will tell me the value of a. So a is equal to negative 460.3527, etc. Now I just want to run this to the second decimal place. So I'll say, okay, a is negative 460.35. Over here I can just write a equal to negative 460.35. Then we need to find B also. So what we can do, we press AC, okay, AC over here, and then I press Shift again, and then press Stats, and then number 5 again for the regression line, 5. And then I need B. When I look at B is by number is 2 there. So I press 2, and then we hit the equal button, and then it tells us that it's equal to 30.087 blah blah blah. Because I'm running to the second decimal place, okay. This will be 30.009. Okay. So we have like and B equal to 30.09. Now I can write the line of regression, the line of best fit. It will be equal to negative 460.35 plus 30.09. So this is the solution. Okay. Yeah, and then question now question 2.4 says calculate this is question 2.4. It says calculate the correlation coefficient. Now the same way we did with the calculator, again here I'm going to press AC, okay, and then I press Shift, and then I press 1 for stats, and then I'm going to go by number 5 there, regression. I hit the 5, and then the correlation coefficient is R. Is here is by number 3 there. So we can just press 3 over here and then press equal. And then the correlation coefficient here is given by 0.9575. But because we run into the second decimal place, we look at the third decimal value 7. It is more than 5, so we will increase the second decimal place by 1 unit. So this becomes 0.96. So this will be R right here. R will be equal to 0.96. Now, question 2.5 says comments on the strength of the relationship between the variables. All right, we're going to look at the correlation coefficients here, and then we can say from there that there is a very strong positive relationship. Okay, so because 0.96 is much closer to 1, so we say a very strong positive relationship. It's a positive, okay. Because R is in between -1 and 1, okay? The closer it is to 1, okay, it's like here 0.96 is much closer to 1, okay? If I can just draw a rough line here, okay, let's say -1 is here, and then +1 is there. 0.96 must be somewhere here. So this will generate a very positive relationship. So the answer is very positive. I say not that very, I mean, very strong positive, okay? I mean, very strong. I can just write it through here. A very strong positive relationship. This is for question 2.5. Thank you.